A thriving global center of technology and the world's largest democracy. As one of the oldest civilizations in the world, with a rich culture and the President victorious. Yeah. A symbol for humanity to emerge victorious from its challenges. And the inspiration for India's G20 logo design. The 7 petals in the logo signify the 7 seas and the coming together of 7 continents. At G20 is a representative of the Earth, reflecting India's pro-planet approach to life and seeing the world as one family. We derive from income, one future. A theme that brings the G20's focus on shared global growth. While being
Welcome again. I am Myself, Anjan Banik, being a national chairman of DASA India, the national voluntary organization from operating from Agartala, Tripura, and also being national chairman of National Council of Researcher Teacher Scientist India, NCRTS, National Council of Student Scientist India. Both the organizations are affiliated to WIPNET, Vigyan Prasar, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. And it's my privilege to share with you that due to this kinds of celebration on behalf of those organizations and activities whichever we are doing along with you in your presence, we are also nationally awarded the National Award for Science and Technology Communication for the year 2022, which has been conferred on National Science Day 2023, 28th February 2023, this year at Vigyan Bhavan, New Delhi, and conferred by Honorable Union Minister of Science and Technology and PMO, Dr. Jitendra Singh, in presence of Dr. S. Chandrasekhar, Union Secretary of Ministry of Science and Technology, outgoing Principal Scientific Advisor, Professor Vijay Raghavanji, and ongoing and in service Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India, Professor A.K. Sood, and his honor, Head of NCSTC, Dr. Manoranjan Mohanty ji, also. And it has been recognized of these events through which we are trying to move forward and to connect scientists with the students who are aiming to be scientists for India in future. So we are in this platform. This is the first uh, India International Sarabhai Student Scientist Award 2023's celebration lecture from ISRO scientists, and a celebration of International Astronomy Day 2023, which has been celebrated all throughout the country, throughout the globe today. Today we will meet most renowned scientist, Professor Rajagopalan, who served to ISRO SAC and contributed his service very specially for GSLV Mark 1. He is a team member of that one, and we will meet him and listen his lectures, his lesson, and also interact with him. We will be blessed with the presence of our students winner who win the India International Survey Student Scientist Award first round, and we selected almost 36, 37 students throughout the country after a great evaluation of our Astro Olympiad, and they will be the prime focus of this lecture, and they will attend today. So within a few moments we will be there with our scientist sir. Please bear with us and be with us. Thank you. It is also announcing from our side that we have started our event during the pandemic situation, and it's the fourth year we are doing this event, that is India International Sarabhai Student Scientist Award, which is dedicated to Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, renowned scientist who have a visionary also, and his vision was to make Bharat as an Atmanirbhar Bharat in the field of, especially in space science. And today we can say that we almost achieved maximum about his dream. Today India has recorded its name in recorded his name in the planets like Mangal, focused on moon and completed missions like Chandrayaan. And now India is thinking about and planning for Gaganyaan, also a man mission to the space. Not only that, India is going forward with the mission in a mission mode to encourage other countries also to use our infrastructure, space infrastructure, for their space research purpose, and using satellite and other space instruments and tools also. So due to such kinds of prestigious achievements, students of throughout the nation become interested to join ISRO, and to and dreaming himself and herself both to make themselves as an space scientist. We are encouraging that spirit as far it is concerned with the science education. This is the basic structure. So we are trying to move forward with that mission, and this program is also designed accordingly to give a platform to the students who are aiming to be scientists, space scientists, ISRO scientists, NASA scientists, to develop their career, their interest in such way. First of all, we are give an assignments who are selected through the Astro Olympiad, which has been uh, conducted from 1st January every year to 28th February, the National Science Day every year. This on this 2-month periods, it's open to anybody, and there is a system process. According to through that process, they have to appear and complete their Astro Olympiad, and we select some 80% scorers students and top ranking students for the next level of assignments. And first assignment is to use an app which is a space simulator, and they have to use this space simulator. Through this simulator, they have to prepare a good rocket and launch vehicle virtually in game mode, and then they have to launch it. They have to make lower orbit, higher orbit, and accordingly they have to reach to the to any desired planet or desired satellite, natural satellite like sun and moon, moon or uh, Mars, Venus, etc. And they have to land on this its surface also, and that report they have to share with us. We are waiting for our guest. He will be joining within a few moments, and then we'll listen him about the space debris. The topic is space debris, India's introspection. It's our great privilege that such a inspirational personality, Professor Rajagopalan, who served ISRO for a long time and spent his maximum period of working period with our respected Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji also. Today we will give a good lecture. So many students are joining with us. So be with us for a great session. Sir, Anjan Banik, sir, please join us with this Google Meet link. Okay, 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 okay. Sir, good evening, sir. So it's our great privilege, sir, that such a personal like you, sir, with us. Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have knocking all the people, sir, so that they can join, sir, as well as we are making it live on Facebook page and YouTube page also, sir. Sir, just for your kind information, sir, we are conducting, we are the organization. This is DASA India. Three organizations are there.
Okay.
First of
Okay.
all, it is DASA India, and myself, I am also associated and serving to this organization, being its chairman, and it is operating as a national voluntary
Okay.
organization for dedicated to science popularization from state Tripura, sir, Northeast India. And also
Okay.
associated, this has been
Oh, very good. Very good.
associated with National Council of Researcher Teacher Scientist India, which is a affiliated to
Okay.
Vipnet
Okay.
Vigyan
Good.
Department of Science and Technology, and this is the largest platform and
Okay.
council of researchers. So there is a so many people from higher education as a professors and teachers from school
Yeah.
education who are motivating students for especially science and mathematics teachers, students for who are loving science and mathematics, and especially who want to be scientists in
Good.
near future for India.
Yeah.
And also it is a platform of scientists like you and other people who are specially associated with this platform as an advisor, as an guardian of this
Okay.
platform, sir. And this has been affiliated to Vipnet Vigyan Prasar, Department of Science and Technology,
Okay. Good.
for a long
Uh-huh.
time, sir. And third is,
Yeah,
sir,
but
we
then,
have sir,
so you are CRTS, right? It is NCRTS, right? You are the chairman.
NCRTSI, sir. Yes, sir. And another organization we are
Okay.
grooming, sir.
That-
Grooming, sir, that is National Council of Student Scientists. The students who
is
want
the
to be scientists. Yes, sir. We are also trying to groom up them,
what is the
sir.
okay? Okay. And what is DAS?
Yes, sir. So
DASA.
DASA, DASA is a organization, sir. It's a NGO, specially voluntary organization, sir. So this is the organizing platforms, and we are conducting a motivational program, that is India International Sarabhai Student Scientist Award for the 4th and 5th year, which is recognized by the Government of India also, Department of Ministry and Science and Technology. And through this, we are this program has been dedicated to Vikram Sarabhai ji, who is the known father of Indian space program and excellent personality. And also we are trying to give some inputs from through this program to our students who are aiming to be scientists in future, through you and your colleagues from ISRO. And NASA is also now supporting us, sir, from Kennedy Space Center and Johnson Space Center. We are getting support, and various scientists are also giving support and suggestions to develop this program. And for this such kind of occasions and programs, it's my privilege. I also awarded with the National Award for Science and Technology Communication for the year 2022, and this award has been given by Ministry of Science and Technology on National Science Day 2023 this year, and conferred by Honorable Science Minister, Union Science Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh, in presence of Union Science Secretary S. Chandrasekharan, Principal Scientific Officers, Professor A.K. Sood, and Professor K. Vijay Raghavan ji also. So, sir, we want your blessings also. We have selected almost 40 students throughout the country through a 2-month-long Astro Olympiad, which has been conducted through Google Forms, sir. And we have invited all the students here, 40 students. Apart from those, some who cannot join us, they can enjoy this program who want to be scientists for future through our YouTube and Facebook, where it is live, and we are inviting all the students and guardians and science loving peoples to subscribe our Facebook page, facebook.com, and our YouTube page, which is where it is available, sir. Now I would like to invite our one winner, award winning student. She will describe and introduce yourself, sir. She is a winner of from Maharashtra, and winner of last year India International Sarabhai Student Scientist Award. She shown his interest with you and to introduce you, sir. So I am inviting Pragati Muskin from Maharashtra to introduce you, sir.
Okay.
Good evening,
Yeah,
everyone.
please.
Am I audible?
Yes, Pragati.
Good evening, everyone. I am Pragati Miskin.
Unmute sound, yeah, correct.
I got India International Sarabhai Student Scientist Award 2022 on the occasion of National Science Day from DASA India. DASA India International Council of Researcher Scientists India and National Council of Student Scientists India. National Astronomy Day 2020. Sir, BSc DMIT, MTech IIT, PhD, former colleague of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, with total 42-year experience, in 8-year international experience in research and development, academic, industrial and project management, business development activities, field of engineering and satellite communication in India and Africa. Work experience is scientist in the structures division, project core team member of GSLV project, Vikram Science Space Center ISRO Trivandrum from 1979 to 1996, Deputy General Manager Genus Teamware, Fakimus Group of Computers, Malaysia from 1996 to 1998, HOD Aeronautical and Computer Science Engineering, Muhammad Sataf College of Kolakari, Tamil Nadu from 1998 to 2001, Chief Operation Officer, Niti Enterprises, Sultan of Oman, 2001 to 2004, Chief Marketing Engineer, Trifol Communication, LLC, Sultan of Oman, 2004 to 2006, Professor, Higher College of Technology, Sultan of Oman, 2006 to 2009, HOD Aeronautical Engineering and Syndicate Member, Eritrea Institute of Technology, Eritrea, Africa, from 2009 to 2010, HOD Aeronautical Engineering Technology from 2010 to 2014, Vice Principal and HOD and Aeronautical Engineering, ACA College of Engineering, BTU Bangalore, 2014 to 2019, Professor of Aeronautical Engineering, KCG College of Technology from 2019, currently in positions, Akash Sales, Startup Chennai, Structure Consultant, Ori Bitex Advisor, Homes Gujarat, Advisor Aero Technology Bangalore, Board of Director to Space.
Yeah,
RS
enough. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank
Thank you very much.
you. Take time. We can start or we can start.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
your
Yes,
introduction. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is more important is what I am giving. Yeah. Now we can start, or any more has to be joined, or it is in the Facebook. People are joining in the Facebook, or they are going to join now. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, you can start. Somebody are on live on Facebook also.
Okay. Right. No, doesn't matter.
Thank you, Muskin, for your good introduction. I think sir has no need of introduction. Sir has beyond introduction. So he is a renowned personality also. So we are moving forward to listen Sir,
Thank you, sir.
first, it will be better to listen him and his word to follow to be scientist. Thank you.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we will set up. Come back.
Sir, it's my just a request, sir. We are not getting your face perfectly, so please.
Is it?
Yes, 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 yes. Nice, sir. Nice, sir. Nice.
It's okay now?
Nice. Oh, fine, fine, sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Fine, I'm an old man. What is that? I'm an old man. What is that to see?
No,
Okay.
sir. You are 62 years and years young soul, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm 69 for information. I am nothing actually.
Okay, 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 sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Start your presentation, sir.
Oh, just now. April 23rd is my birthday. Yeah.
Oh.
This
So in
advance,
yes, sir, and happy birthday.
Yeah. No, April 23rd. It's over.
Sir, it's coming now also.
Why it's not coming? No, my power has to come. Sir, what is coming is only our end screen or window. Let us see. I think it's a window. That's the reason why it's not coming.
Window. Please select window, sir.
Window, yeah, not that this one. Yeah, I also lost structure. Nowadays, only physical meeting.
Oh. Yes, this station is coming, sir.
I also lost coming now, right? Okay. Now coming?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. This
no, sir. No, hello.
Okay, this is what.
No, sir. No, sir. It's not coming, sir.
Yeah.
Please share again, sir.
Now it's okay.
No, sir. It did not.
Yeah, only just to. Now okay, right?
No, sir. Sir, click on presentation window and minimize all other screens, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Sir, your entire screen. It will be better.
Yeah, that's all. This only is coming. Again, our screen only coming.
Yes, coming, sir.
No, now it's coming, right?
Okay. Yeah, coming, sir. Make it as full screen, sir. Yeah.
Then only it must come.
Click that first. Okay. Superb, sir. Superb.
Correct. Okay, right. So the space debris system we are going to talk about. Debris in general, you know that what we the debris, it is a junk, it is a waste, right? Created by the man. It is a polluted material. Right? We are talking about air pollution, like that. We are talking about space pollution also. Space is also getting crowded by the satellite. We are going to describe what are the which is crowding the Earth. Okay. And there are the space pollution is coming. Even a tiny drop, what is the major, any satellite which is orbiting, or maybe even a small particle, even a screw of a satellite is come out, it will be rotating at a speed of very high speed. That is a major problem. Even a small screw from the satellite coming out, it will travel at 28,000 kilometers per hour. You just remember, anything orbiting the Earth will have a minimum velocity of 28,000 kilometers per hour. It will reduce, it will come and re-enter and come to the Earth or get burned. So the space debris is becoming a problem day by day. Lot of junks are start surrounding the Earth. See a situation. After the function of the satellite, you can see this many satellites around, like a bee around a. So this is a situation actually, if you want, it is going to be created so soon. Okay, in coming years. So this is a threat to the space, aerospace activity, or any mission, or any satellite, or anybody going to the space, or international space labs. So it's become a big problem for them. So this is what the space debris problem we want to avoid. Let us see what kind of object will become debris. One is natural debris, that is meteorite, asteroid, everything. Others is the spacecraft, functional spacecraft. After the end of the life, they will come down. Most of them will be orbiting the Earth. Understand? It depends upon the altitude. Most of the spacecraft or most of the orbiting will not come down. It will be orbiting forever in the space if the altitude is correct. So there are a lot of variety of debris is there. Rocket fourth stage is called rocket bodies, or some mission related debris, or some screwdriver or hands glove which is dropped from the height. Right? So these kind of things are coming down, and it is becoming a debris and hitting our this one. There are a lot of if we see that what is debris. Debris are mostly three to four types of debris are there. One is payload. What is the payload for a rocket? For a GSLV, DSAT is a payload. Okay. For a PSLV, recently, some Singapore satellite was a payload. The payload, after operation, they will wear and tear, some breakaway or something will become down, or the satellite will be rounding. So there are some 2,000 satellites around space, and it being around 8,800 tons. See that 1 ton is 1,000 kg. They are all orbiting the Earth, right? There are some fragments, small, 1 millimeter to 1 centimeter size. So they are around some million. Okay, rocket stage are 1 meter. So they are around 2,000. So 1 meter to 1 centimeter, 1 and 10 centimeter, there are 9 lakhs, here more than million. And the fragments larger than 10 centimeter, like a screwdriver. All these things are making, and they will hit the functional satellite. They are hitting the International Space Station sometimes, or they are built telescope, whatever they in the low orbit and hitting. So these are the type of debris: payload, bodies, and mission-related objects like a trap tools, screws, cable, cameras. All the things are becoming the debris. This is called debris. There are some fragments coming from because of the collision of your satellite. 2 or 3 occasions has come. They are done like that. Like 2 satellites collide, like buses, like car, dash road. So like that, space is also a vast road, in which also there are 2 satellites, 2 or 3 occasions. They have dashed to each other. There are lot of fragments. That is the sorting of the debris. Okay, let us see one by one what it is. You can see that. So how these satellites will develop. So satellites are classified into 3 sizes. One is dot. One is dot. Dot means less than 1 millimeter. There are millions of objects, grain of it, salt is less than 1 millimeter. A grain of a dot like this. Like this, there are a lot of lakhs and lakhs of fragments are there. Remember, the dot may be smaller, but the velocity is same as this. Okay, because of the high velocity, that kinetic energy of mv squared will create a lot of damage. Next category is marble size, larger than 1 centimeter, around some lakh. And another one is like a softball size, more than 10 centimeter to meter. There are around in 1,000. So more than 10 centimeter in 1,000. More marble size is in lakh, and dot is the more than in millions. These are the dimension. You can see the scale, the dimension. So these are the current space debris. So you can even, they will remember like a ball, like a piece of debris, like a dots, like a powder. Right. These are the size of the problem. People are, this is AS and 28213. There are giving 2022. There are a lot of measurements at various times are there. Right. Space, you see that 17% it is rocket bodies. Rocket bodies mainly the fourth stages. You can see any rocket, first stage, second stage, third stage will come down to the sea and fall down. Only the fourth stage, it will not come down, it will be orbital. Recent C-55 fourth stage will round the Earth for 6 months. I had heard in history, Apollo 1, where the man landed on the moon, it was for 8 years, the fourth stage was rounding. Right? So that is rocket bodies, mission related, non-functional fragmentation is more like a fuel, batteries, brains, flags, all the things are there. They are rounding the space debris, the recent calculation. Next point is, you must have identify what is a orbit. What is ray orbit? It is called, it is very close to the Earth, around some 400 kilometers. It is called low Earth orbit. Yeah, orbit with a geosynchronous orbit, a circular orbit, 36,000, around some 42,000 kilometer altitude. Semi-synchronous, sun-synchronous, these are the orbits. The debris are in all orbits. That's the point. Debris are low orbit, then in geosynchronous orbit. Because the satellites are more in low Earth orbit, and geosynchronous only communication satellite is go. Right. So now the low Earth orbit, which is around 400 to 600, they got lot of debris, which is there. Next comes geosynchronous. So all debris are right. This is LEO. You can see how close it is. This is geosynchronous orbit. High Earth orbit is 36,000 plus kilometer above. Okay. So out of 64 space debris today, they are untracked. So we cannot track all the 6 lakh debris. Some debris are tracked, some could not track because of their size or because of their height or because of the touring what we. Right. So countries which have a lot of debris in there. See that? First comes Russia, because they are from the very beginning, they are start launching the rocket. So they have active satellites. The light blue is rocket bodies. I told no debris. Then this completely debris. So the total 6,515 articles are there belonging to Russia, former USSR. Then comes United States. They are also like that same, almost the same. They are also around 6,000. Now Russia, America is leading. Okay, right. So France. Next comes China. Yeah, China is very active in space. Next 2 years, some years China has taken again 5 years. 2020 they have launched more than this. Years launches are more because of SpaceX. Remember. Not because of NASA. At the same time, Japan, France are either DXA. France is CNES, USA, India is ISRO. Right? So like that, each agency have debris in the space, and India has very less. It is around some 200, not in 1000. France is in 100. Other things are in 1000. Okay, so there you can see this is like altitude, what kilometer they are from. Okay, these are numbers. Sorry, these are number of arguments. This is what the scenario, but they are all very less. Right? Only these first four countries are very dangerous. They must find a solution, or they must responsible to clear the debris. Like a person who is making the he has to clear. Correct? So like that, our ESC employees to clear. This is the situation. Debris are also safe. So this becoming a good business. That means how to clear a space per kg you can charge. If you can find a method from your creativity. If you have an idea, lot of ideas are there to create debris. But if you have your own idea how to clear this debris, then you can do very good lot of. You can start a startup. So this is called the external tank. You remember, this tank is a body, rocket body, which is surrounding the Earth. Like this, all the fourth stage. 134 orbits are there. So it will come down slowly. Okay, so this is called the rocket body. So you see the huge body rounding and re-entering and hitting. You can see that impact. So like that, right? Right, launch 19. So they are all 2 old satellite passed safely on January 29th, 50 feet, old satellite like that. Sometimes they will collide. What are the times they collide? Stage 1. The lower orbit is very dangerous. They can collide with each other at any time. Okay, they will come closer. One collision fragments. That fragments will spread over the orbit. Right. This is what the other breakdown I have told you. No, what is the right? See, the Russia is 21,000. Most stuff with the fallen from space. Now the details come. This is the latest statistics, how it look like. Okay. Anyway, India is very strong. See that? How the debris are coming, it can hit any aircraft spacecraft. See the screw is coming, hand blow is coming back. Some female astronaut has taken some back and dropped this. Once Vandana Williams has done that, he has dropped his back and back. So like that, this is all rotating as a debris and hitting the spacecraft which is going. Right? The bottles, cover, and the plastic cups, even the gloves, hand gloves, spoon, all are becoming are the plastic big covers. All these are becoming debris in the space. So it will be collected, it will be in the orbits like that. What is the orbits I have told? It is a LEO, 0 to 400, 2000 kilometers is called low Earth orbit, middle Earth orbit, geosynchronous Earth orbit. So this is what we understand is they are all low Earth orbit 300 to 200 kilometers. The junks will be rotating at the speed of 7 to 8 kilometers per second. Okay, and then semi-synchronous, 20,000 kilometers. The orbital speed will be less. It will not, all the orbits will not have the same speed. Low Earth orbit will have the highest speed. As you approach near to the Earth, you will have higher speed. Then 4 kilometer orbital speed. Then it is 36 geosynchronous, it will 3 kilometers. Right? The growth from 1960 to 96, at least 260 debris per year. If it is 10 years, means 2,600 debris. 100 years, it will be 26,000 debris per year. Okay, 60 years, it will be 15,000 approximately. Like that, it is debris from 2006, lot of debris has started. Because our classes from 260, it has increased to 1,250 debris per year. So this was the scenario. So LEO, it is very medium LEO, low Earth LEO, like that. So it is 400 to 2,000 kilometers. We will clarify where the debris are more dangerous. the debris surrounding these orbits are very, very dangerous. What I told you, Leo, we have seen this. So this is what the geostationary orbit. So this is what the type of debris against the what are the orbits there. Breakdown of space junk according to the orbit at their types. See, so there are two occasions, right? Which was very, very, very dangerous. One is it was fragment debris around 2000. It was very less, around some 4000 or something. Right? There was a test, Penguin 1C, Chinese. They put a test. Around some debris has started because of this testing. That means they will spoil hit their own satellite by the rocket, by the missile. So the debris has started. Next is in 2001 Iridium, right? 33 Cosmos. There is under Cosmos 251, both the satellites collide. Because of the collision, debris increased this much. Like that, it's going on increasing. So up to 2002, it's 1,700 bodies, 1,800 mission related, spacecraft are 1,400. Okay, this is the cataloged objects in the LEO larger than 10 centimeter I'm telling. And 10 into you can multiply the speed. So they are growing each collision, they are going step by step. So now 2023, we will see the situation that. So right, these are the things. You see that October 27, it is around 35,000. The total. It is total in orbit, total decade. So in orbit spacecraft is lesser than the decade spacecraft in October 27. Both are increasing. Now you see this is a situation. It is 3 growth rate is more. You see that rocket bodies are green. So now in 2010 the debris has gone this much. Okay, 300 objects per Earth is the growth rate. 210 now already we are 223. You can see 30,000 orbital already. So what because if we see that in the 1961 is our first satellite launched, first man, then you can see that first voluntary reduction. See here the exhaustion has happened. Then even PSLV Cosmos also slight exhaustion is there, that also increases the debris. Then Penguin, we have discussed no this anti-satellite test that has increased the debris like anything. Then again say collision, Iridium collision as well, that is increased. If one more collision means it will go up like anything, more than 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 it will go. So this is a way debris are started increasing throughout. Right? 2010 and in what we have after this calculated 2015 to 2065, 50 years, it will become like 140,000 debris will be there. So the simulation approach for the year we simulated from 2015 growth, 2025, 2035, it will be a huge increase in volume within 50 years, even from starting from 2035. So it's a future problem has to be encountered in the space. So all the youngsters must be prepared to attack this problem. That's all. 13% per year is also another result. And another important thing is where the debris are more, which altitude is, it is not 200, 300 or 400, around 600 to 800, right? The debris are more density. That is kilometer cube. How many objects per kilometer cube? It is a very small number. So this is the 600 to 800 kilometer is a lot of debris are there after the 1,000. So they have plotted. So this is where the dangerous zone 600 to 8,000 we have to tackle the situation. That means if you want any solution, your solution must go to the altitude of 600 to 800. If you have designed a rocket to go and pull the debris, then it must go to the 600 to 800 altitude. That's all. That is the idea. You have decided. Our rockets are going now 200 per 70 to 200 to 300 kilometers. So you have to send the satellite in this orbit, and clear the space. Right? We have up to 1975 also we tracked. You can see that 625 different type of object. We can see that 2012. It is 2012 is this land. You can see it is slowly increasing, and here around some 775 there is a peak. About that 1400 there is another peak. Right? It is by the plot up to 2020. We have a plotted. Then see that this is the debris density in altitude. So this is the important altitude range system. This altitude, these rocket bodies is again kept clean by drag, because what will happen? This means no. ISS is around 400. It is orbiting around 400. Starlink satellites are here. It is by the SpaceX. Iridium was collided here. FONC just is done here. With respect to kilometer, one web satellite. Recently, our India has launched. No, they are going 1,200. There is not much junk, but this may create junk again here. Now, Starlink satellite here. They are going in 1,400 per launch. What will happen? Then they will slowly gear itself. So this ISS is 400. But what will happen here, 200 to 400? There will be a slight atmospheric drag will be there. That will pull out and they will enter the Earth atmosphere and burn out. Above 400, will be start on these, but you can understand that Starlink SpaceX is launching, but it is dangerous. It is in the 600 region. OneWeb is slightly better, 1,200 region. So this is the way. If any launch is happening, you must see. First, you see what is the payload, what is the satellite, what is the orbit. You must ask what is the orbit first. Then only you can classify or design anything. So it is going in the orbit. Okay, which orbit? So OneWeb is going slightly better. The another thing. The ASAT is I will do. India has also done ASAT. Here also one of this one. Even recently, from January 22 to January 2023, we plot. You can see where there is a peak. April 22, they are top of that. Daily encounters. Is a kilometer. There's a lot of satellites are in this region. So like that, the data are this one. That every year, some of the objects will re-enter and burn it. Okay, they will burn. That is at 0 to 200 to 400, I told that region. This is the number of objects, those who have re-entered and burned. But rest of them is not re-entered. The other way. So some of the objects in some year they have come entered. Sorry. Hello? 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 Good evening. Okay, that's all. Okay. The designation is a professor, and I am a former scientist. So GSP 14 members. Yeah. Professor RAJAGOPALAN. Sorry, somebody is booking for another conference for international. Professor RAJAGOPALAN. Former scientist, ISRO. GSLV Mark 1, 14 member. Mark 1, 14 member. Oh. Right. Either webinar எல்லாத்தையும் வாட்ஸ்அப் ஓகே ஓகே விட கொடுத்துருக்கேன் ஆக்சுவலி ஆடியன்ஸாக எல்லாரும் ஏட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் சென்னையிலேருந்து வரணும். சென்னை. ஓகே, நான் இப்போ கூப்பிட்றேன். இது முடிஞ்சோன்னா உங்களை கூப்பிட்றேன். ஓகே. ஸோ somebody calling for another international conference somewhere. Okay, in Madurai. Ended. So others did not end. This is the number of payloads launched per year. 250, 100, 150 to that. But what is ended is very less. But 1969 is 26. 1969 is 150. Right? So there are payloads greater than 2,000 kilometers. This is only less than 2,000 kilometers. So automatically 140 out of 140 in 169, sorry, 120, only, right? 26 only returned. Rest is orbiting. This is a calculation. There are a lot of number of satellites to be launched. It is going on increasing. 800,000. One web is increasing. I will give that. Okay. Total number of was on 16 they have taken here this one. United States, Russia, China, Leo, we see that low Earth orbit is higher. Right? Leo is higher. Is a better nobody. So yeah, company in the satellite industry. It is $1 billion industry. Global space. Any youngsters who want to you must see these slices. Another is rocket ground equipment. Another is launch industry. They've been developing rocket. But very easy and lot of services. These are all services. Earth observations are major services. For example, if somebody approached me yesterday, he wanted a satellite to find out which apple is good, which apple is not good. From satellite, I have to find out and tell you. Okay, so like that, agriculture-based satellites are coming up. So here is the satellite services. There is a lot of business. 120.4 billion globally is there. So it is a high time youngsters must enter into the aerospace, start developing cost-effective launching, cost-effective rockets, and everything has started coming. Right? Sizes. This is what is usually how much is the sizes, non-parking, non-working satellite trash and everything. Don't worry about this. So these are the dumping debris what we have seen in various nothing. This is the table. In orbit, payloads. Payloads means satellite. You can see country-wise, total 4,600. So like that, anomalous debris is around 19,000. Beyond Earth orbit, it is in orbit. Decade is around 24, and so grand total 43,000 satellites are there in the world now. Where we have the Sputnik only once. Remember, this is a satellite field. Right. So Portugal is a path of Chinese rocket debris, but the falling or is very low. The probability is very low. Any chip falling is very, very low, like a cave in this. Okay. Breakups per year also low. It is 7, 8 or anything like that. So far no problem. But only this threats versus debris. The problem is it is 281 kilometer per hour speed than the masses. Okay, there are greater than 10 centimeters, 34. Half m squared if you put it, will the bots will go like anything. Right? I have calculated one of the table also. See, some of them falling. Luckily in desert, not in the person like us. Right? It is a real. It is a rocket tank, motor tank, on gas tank. It has fallen down. See, some. So this rocket breaker may look very small and distance, but when comes and part one is a Delta 201, a New Year gift maybe a payload as is modular. It as a small mortar. It has fallen down in the desert, Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. It has fallen down like that. So it is also one of the tanks. See that it falls somewhere in the green, and people are looking at it. If you fall on a man, it's out. It's a Delta 2 tank of the propellant tank. What you are seeing in the rocket. See another pair. It is SpaceX. Like, SpaceX. See that this much big tank will fall on you. What will happen? Imagine, right? This is a Chinese satellite. This is a space shuttle tank, right? Once it has fallen down on the street, so once it's fallen down near the lake, so these are the tanks which is collected. It has fallen down from the space, right? See that heat shield ferry. So one person is inside. That much big heat shield ferry has fallen down. So all these things, so this is a play. This is a component which has fall down like here. We are generally going very beautifully here. This one here, it is all safe. All pieces are safe. So it is all from a big rocket. It is a Japanese rocket or Chinese rocket. It is Chinese schools. So like that, there are a lot of things are falling. See, a big, this one is a key panel was going in a sea. Right? Space debris. Japanese Express one. So lot of this one has happened. So number of orbit breakup debris we have calculated. It is coming like anything. Right? This is a Skylab. It is started breaking down. This is a comparison. So it is broken. It will come down because of that. In 1973, when I was launched into orbit 1973, 1979. But I was doing my returning the time everybody is returning. Something is going to fall Howrah Express. Okay, so like that it has happened 1979. So this is the Skylab which fall down. See that because of the re-entry, it will fall down like this. Breakdown. So from this corridor of 70 kilometers to around some 2000, then it will be falling down. This is called the space debris. So this is not a bird. It is a rocket wind motor. Sorry, it's a rocket wind motor. 2060. So yearly it is going on again SpaceX. They're talking SpaceX. But one piece like you fall on your head, then you will cry. No SpaceX. So like that, United Kingdom, everywhere. So these are the space, the spin rockets, the inactive satellite, stable spine, and chips. So so we have lot of method to this one. So as a summary, we'll see. It is a Kessler syndrome. What is this Kessler is doing is, he tells one space debris, then it will multiply space debris will be multiplied. So this is his rule. So people be very careful. You must, it will go on low Earth orbit, it will multiply. This is called Kessler syndrome. It's a satellite breakup. You see that. So this will end greater than 1 meter. See, the speed here is more than this here. I told you, no, the rocket bodies. So speed in Leo Earth orbit will be much more than in the other part of the orbit. So the information energy will be more. They take yellow rocket body satellite, more than 10 centimeters. Okay, like that, if a summary, it will be like this, greater than 1 millimeter. Report, it will be like a gas, like a cloud. We can call it as a debris. Okay, this are the ESA water. So explosion, collisions. See that? The first stage Apollo engine, it is like this now. Apollo 11 is recovered from the sea. So what they will do is, mostly they will send the satellite, they will make it to fall down on the satellite near a Pacific Sea, one particular point. This is a Saint Nino, El Nino point. At that point, nobody can reach that point. That is around some 2,100 kilometers from the unit time. So it will fall down there. The Amazon chief has gone and taken it back after from 50 years or something and put it in the exhibition. Skylab has fallen down. Right? It's a water tank from the rugged body. So the impact of space debris, small debris will go and hit them. Is a Hubble telescope. Window is solar panel was damaged. You remember, so a lot of materials like this. Okay, debris handling. What is more important is this is what happening. So iridium, one satellite is coming, another satellite is coming here, Cosmos. Both of them are colliding each other here. Okay, so they are going and hitting. So what is happening next? So there are some debris. 3 years later, so that it will be. So see that was how they are colliding and creating debris. Right, see? So the debris started, yellow line is debris started the immediate. Created 3,000 trackable pieces of debris. So they will again and again impact with each other. Okay, not only impact, they will again and again impact. The Kessler syndrome will work out and they will go on. They go on multiplying with each other. Right? This is what the happening we have seen. So you have done this one. We'll see this 1 minute. I will go about the India, how it is space debris and India has done. Let's see. We'll open that PowerPoint. So we'll see how the India is doing that. But India is, we are not. So are you seeing the PowerPoint? Are you seeing the
No, sir. No, sir. Share it.
Oh, it's cancelling. Already any.
Click, sir, as previous, enter screen.
I am doing the indexing share, but it's. Is the previous one is still there? Correct?
No, sir.
The share is not in blue color.
At the bottom, there is a present screen sharing option.
Yeah, right. Now let's see. You upload the screen. Now it may come.
Yeah, coming, sir.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yes,
coming?
coming.
Or seeing the PowerPoint?
Sir, minimize the other screen.
Are you
And
seeing now?
okay, sir. Okay, fine, sir. Fine, sir. Sir, make it full screen, sir.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, full screen only.
Ah,
Right. See, the situation is
nice
like that.
presentation, sir.
1957, only one satellite. 2005, sorry? No, 2005 is a satellites are increasing. 2030 it will go like anything. So what India has done one test and the satellite missile in 2019. Anybody remember Shakti, Mission Shakti? Is the fourth country to do such a modern capability. That means they are hitting a satellite by a missile from ground. It will okay. It is show the prove the capacity of India that I can attack any satellite, any foreign satellite which is coming to spies or bombers. I can just put my missile and kill you. This capability is not with all countries, right? So only three countries have USSR, US, USSR, and China. The fourth country is we, right? So entire effort is indigenously they have developed a system and they missile or one the orbiting 300 kilometers. This will increase in satellite. This has increased debris, right? 49 continue to remain in the orbit because of this. Because of this, 400 pieces were created. So what the India has done, there is a 740 kg microsat R. Okay, that is a satellite. It is orbiting around 300 kilometers, 27th March 2001. And it is called Mission Shakti. And everybody, this is the way it has happened. So this is a stage. They are sending a missile. Satellite is already here. So it is going and hitting. This is what we have done. It is our own satellite, our own missile. But this has created debris throughout. Right? Because of that, India also entered into a Mission Shakti, you can see.
Space has become an important element in a country's economy and military superiority. Capability to defend against the space-based threats is a necessity. Mission Shakti is a major breakthrough in demonstrating the country's advancing technological capability of engaging satellites of low Earth orbit. The seeds for the ASAT test were sown back in 2014 when Prime Minister asked DRDO to work on challenging technologies. The National Security Advisor then held a series of discussions with DRDO on the subject, and the final go-ahead for the test was given by the Prime Minister in 2016. The objective was to neutralize a satellite in orbit while ensuring the safety of other space assets. It was imperative that the test be done at the lower orbits, which posed a serious challenge of highest speeds. A multi-stage interceptor missile with a hit-to-kill capable kill vehicle was configured with advanced technologies to handle closing speeds of more than 10 kilometers per second. A long-range, strapped-down IIR seeker with hit-to-kill guidance and control, ring laser gyro-based navigation system, and precision divergent attitude control system with quick reaction valves made the technological feat possible. The highest level of classification warranted the execution of the task in the shortest possible time. While only a small group knew what it was really about, the work was done by many teams across the labs. Nearly 150 scientists worked round the clock. The system was realized, integrated, and brought to the flight test stage in a record time of 2 years. Many industries were engaged for the realization of components and systems in a concurrent mode, demonstrating maturity of Indian industry contributing to complex missions. Extensive hardware in the loop simulation tests were conducted to fine-tune and validate the design under all possible dynamic conditions to achieve the required accuracies. Meanwhile, a satellite was launched in an orbit under 300 kilometers to serve as a target for the mission in January 2019. The systems of PMD like radars, data communication network, and ground systems were deployed over a system device to be engaged. The ground guidance system computed the exact launch time, and the missile was launched at 11:09 hours on 27 March 2019. The booster stages had taken the missile to the required heights and velocities before the kill vehicle was released. The heat shield was ejected subsequently, and the IIR seeker locked onto the target at the expected range. The terminal guidance executed the small and precise corrections to the path of the kill vehicle, and the target was hit at the intended aim point within 10-centimeter accuracy. The intercept occurred at 283-kilometer height in a hit-to-kill mode. The radars and electro-optical systems captured the interception, and the onboard IIR seeker's last image also confirmed the same. The Honorable Prime Minister has congratulated the scientific community.
Okay, so that was that. So this was the space power we have proved, but we will be the space debris. And that is the result, right? This is what happened as you saw in the video. So we had hit the target in the space. That is our capacity. Because of that, we are, because the current scenario 7032 space done. We are also coming 114, 3 digits we have. Next to Japan and everything. So we are also responsible for space debris. So there are a lot of methods to debris. This is one of the Chinese rocket debris falling in India. Like that, ours will fall in somewhere in some other country. Fall in India, Chinese rocket. Okay. So this is what I want to tell. So these are increasing 2025. Okay. So it is going to increase like anything. And it's at the mission. And okay, we will discuss in some other day what are the methods to remove debris. There, all the startup people will be more interested. We can start a company, or you can start some good idea. We can. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, sir. Thank you. Any doubt? Any query? I have another.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So many answers there, but just we are taking some of them.
Yeah, please.
First of all, I would like to invite.
7:30 I have to go. No.
Yeah, sir. Yes, I would like to invite some people, if you who have joined here, to raise their hand if they want to ask some questions. By this time, I would like to, please wait one by one. One question, sir, that we have with us in our Facebook page. Some student, Purvi Mehta, he wrote some his observations and his experience, or his idea, her idea. She wrote, "Sir, I had an idea to clean up space debris by creating a machine named Pac-Man, which eats the debris to recreate energy just like humans." So she is saying that she has prepared some technique or device which have engulfing capability to these debris. and she needs your
Okay,
suggestion
good. Good, very
about
good.
her idea, sir.
Okay.
Sir, is it possible or not?
Give her my email ID or my phone number. Yeah, ask her to contact in the WhatsApp
Sure,
so
sir.
that
Sure.
we can exchange the information. What she has done, I will go through and then.
Sure, sir. Now I would like to invite
I will.
the whoever raised his hand, Thakur. You play Rudra Thakur. You
Yeah.
please. You please ask.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Come on.
Good
So my
evening.
question is, sir, as we have seen kind of a lot of waste
Yeah.
due to the space debris, sir. So my question is, are the space agencies not working on it, or if they're working, means are they failing somewhere? What is the what
No,
is
no,
we are lacking behind?
they're working, but the problem is you always know, no. A party, when people will be interested in celebrity party, and very few people will be sweeping the floor after the end of the party. Correct? All people will go. Correct? Same situation only. Everybody is interested in launching the satellite.
Okay, sir.
And whatever immediately also we cannot do. We have to wait for 4 or 5 years. Then only we can clean it. Is functioning for 14, 15 years. You have to come back. Now we recently announced everybody, those who are they must clean the space. Like that they pass. Previously it was 20 years. Now within 5 years, they will remove the they will remove. That's a rule is possible internationally. And moreover, lot of companies are trying. It is not easy that much to go to the space and clean. There are a lot of methods. Be a big seminar. One day we will discuss that. What are the methods of removing space debris? But time is not there. Otherwise, I didn't touch it. So that is, there are a lot of methods are there. Any one of the methods we take and try, but all in trying level only. Nobody has succeeded. There are Japan is going ahead. One clear, one company is there. They are doing this debris removal. But recently, Singapore startup also suggested a method. They got some fund also. Okay, Japan is doing some method to clean this. ESCA is doing clean space. There are some 4 or 5 companies are in action. But India, not much. I don't think that's come out. They are doing this. It is my idea to start a company. That is.
Thank you, Thakur, for asking such a good question.
Okay,
I would
sir.
like
Thank
to
you.
invite Arya. Arya, are you here? Ask your question.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Open
I
your video, open
wanted to know what's the
and
main
ask the question.
cause of this increase in the space debris.
Just now we have last 1 hour was that only. What are the debris are we discussed, right? Rocket body, fragments, right? Collision, right? And it is mainly it's a fragment which is falling down, defunct satellite. That satellite after the life. So there is a satellite into that. But the satellite which is not coming down, at the same time not going up, they will decay and they're like a waste, they will be rotating the earth. They only creating the radar. If they enter, they will burn. Right? If they're not entering, they will remain in the orbit, never creating problem. That's why day by day, lot of rockets are launching. OneWeb is launching, SpaceX is launching 1,400 satellite. What will happen? 1,400 satellite, at least 1,400 will be remaining. Every launch like that. As the years go again, the collisions are going and increasing. Okay. Right. This is a major. And
Okay,
moreover,
sir.
rocket launching is also increasing. So also increasing the rocket body, user bodies are correct. They're all big bodies.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Anything?
Thank you. Next, Atif, would you have any question? Atif, you have raised your hand.
Good, sir. So my question is that how
Yeah.
Yes.
my question is about that how space agencies track and monitor the space debris and what technologies are used
Sorry?
for this purpose.
Sir, he
How
want.
do space agencies track and monitor space debris?
No, I told you, there is a big subject, how to remove debris, and there are a lot of methods are there. One by one, we can discuss in one separate webinar. I can try through using laser. Yeah, ETD, electromagnetic tether, nets, physical nets, and using genitor satellite, send a satellite and can come. All this involve rocket launching. Right, you have to launch your satellite, then it will go and catch the satellite and come back. Genitor, like a spider, or go and put a net and collect all the debris. There are 1 centimeter, no? Like a fish in the sea, you have to fish the debris in the space. Space is a sea with full of fish of debris. So put a net and catch it. Like there are a lot of methods are there. It's called space dug. Dug means net.
Sir, I would like to
think-
ask one question also. Sir, we are Indians celebrating, sir, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and moving forward to the Amrit Kal for celebrating this centenary years with a target to be India should be the world leader, global leader in the field of space. So, can we utilize our this mission Shakti
Okay.
for eliminating such debris in future, such
Okay,
launching of
good.
some launching of some missiles and sir gun down those debris in a further space area beyond our limitations or jurisdictions in such way, or any other scope is there?
Okay, good. Very good. Thank you. Right?
Sir,
So yeah.
sir, we have a
You
question.
want any advice from me or any?
Yes, sir. Yeah, from advice from your side.
Yeah, repeat the question.
Sir, can we use our mission Shakti, such a launching of some missile, to eliminate such debris from our from the jurisdiction or the this debris in outer space from the nearby space area of Earth? Can India take such a movement in this?
No. Mission Shakti is to collide. Yeah. No. Debris. Because it is go and hit the satellite. And if a fragment is there, go and hit another missile, some more small debris will come. Number of small debris will increase. Okay. It may be possible to deflect any big object is coming and hitting you. Then you can, it's called kinetic impact. Go and hit that. Like our recently we have done with one satellite of a asteroid, right? Like that we go and hit that asteroid's moon and deviate it. Like that we can try to deviate the trajectory of a big body, big rocket body, or a big satellite fragment is coming and hitting our satellite. We can do that. Correct. But it won't solve the problem. It will the big fragments will divide into small fragments. That's all. Correct. So that way it will come. Oh, right.
I
So
think
it is not a solution, but it is a solution for a decomposing. Yeah, big to small. That's all. Breaking.
I think you have.
The big stone is coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, thank you very much for joining us. You have enlightened on this very precious subject, and I think our student can enriched with this subject and your lesson also, and your such a beautiful presentation, sir, with videos, with slides, and with your
Yeah. Okay.
blessed words of wisdom, sir. Thank you very much. We need your continuous support.
Perfect.
Our aim is to
Right.
support, motivate our students
Right. Sure.
to be scientists in
Yeah.
for future. Whatever path you have uh, turned on, we need to be flourish it, explore it for our next generation. It will be a great opportunity to hear you also, sir. Thank you very much. From my heartiest
Right.
congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you, sir, on this
Thank you. Thank
International
you. Thank you
Astronomy
very
Day.
much. Yeah. Get me award. I will come to Tripura to receive.
Sure,
Get
sir.
me
Sure,
award.
sir.
I will come to receive award to Tripura.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay.
Sure, sir.
Right.
Sure,
Thank
sir.
you.
We are awaiting
Thank you.
to
Thank you.
meet you face to face also.
Right.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Huh?
Thank you, sir. Thanks to all
All
who
right.
have
Okay.
joined
Thank you.
us. Please keep your all the records of joining with activities and for the submissions, which will give you maximum grade and enrich you with a better gradation also. So keep a record, screenshot record of this session attendance and participation. Thank you. It's a great celebration of Indian astronomical uh, astronomy day 2023, and we hope in next session we will also meet all of you in a very energetic way. So please be with us always. Thanks who have joined us in Facebook as well as in YouTube channel. Please subscribe our Facebook and YouTube channel both for further uh, informations, and also join our next year India International, which is fifth year 5.0 India International Sarabhai Student Scientist Award initial first round, which will be starting with the Astro Olympiad on next year, 1st January, and we will continue the same Astro Olympiad, which uh, up to 28 February, National Science Day 2024. And we are also uh, making the gradation of our this year's shortlisted participants. Will they joined who joined us today, they will get maximum gradation, and it will be a grand success when we conferred their award on 12th August this year, the birth anniversary of Dr. Vikram A. Sarabhai. So for today, it's our namaskar. Once again, thank you very much and happy in astronomy day to all of you. Thank you.
India is a confluence of religions, traditions, and customs. A thriving global center of technology and the world's largest democracy. As one of the oldest civilizations in the world with a rich cultural heritage and diversity, and as the largest economy in the world, India is proud to assume the presidency of G20 as the country aims for humanity to emerge victorious from its challenges. Lotus, the national flower of India, representing our culture, history, and heritage. A poignant symbol for humanity to emerge victorious, and the inspiration for India's G20 design. The design, rendered in saffron white, is drawn from the national flag of India. The 7 petals in the logo signify the tree. Sitting above the lotus is a representation of the earth, reflecting India's pro-planet approach to life. We derive the theme for G20 India 2023. A theme brings the G20's focus on shared global growth, while being in harmony with nature. G20 India 2023. One Earth,